Back at Bristol, where we are cautioned for the 17th time on lap 479, Jeff Gordon spun and hit the wall up in turn number 2. Now watch what happens as Gordon's car comes down the banking.
There goes Harry Gant just by, and Earnhardt just turns that car dead left, just barely gets by.
Boy. Gordon drove the car to his pit on the backstretch.
Now then, Ned, the cars did not pit. We see the record for most cautions, 20. Today, 17. The guys didn't pit. You think that's a good strategy?
Well, yeah, when Rusty didn't pit, Earnhardt and them couldn't afford to come in and lose that track position. Now, Kyle Petty was the last car on the lead lap. He did come in and pit, and Jimmy Spencer was back there also, so he came in and pitted and took on fresh tires. Don't know how much it'll help them, but with no more laps to go than this, it didn't surprise me that they didn't come in, because they certainly didn't have plenty of fuel left.
And I'm just impressed at how aware those guys in the pits are, like Robin Pemberton and the guy with Kyle Petty's crew. They knew they were the last car on the lead lap or next to the last. Why not come in and get fresh tires? They instantly recognized that, came in.
We'd like to congratulate Barry Dotson, who has been chosen the Western Auto Mechanic of the race. Our congratulations to him. Picks up a few points toward the bonus at the end of the year for the Western Auto Mechanic of the Year.
Barry, of course, came on as crew chief of Darrell Waltrip's car after the season had started.
Darrell is running in, what, 4th? Yeah.
So it's Rusty Wallace, Dale Earnhardt, Davey Allison in 3rd, Darrell Waltrip in 4th.
And we got 19 laps to go. And the yellow remains out. They'll go at least one more lap before getting the green flag.
You got to go 2 now.
Yep. The cars have to be shown the 1 more to go sign before they get the green flag. So,
and you see Mark Martin on the inside of Rusty Wallace. He's a couple of laps down. He pulls on the inside, trying to get one of those back.
Mark is shown in 8th position. Morgan Shepherd is 1 lap down by himself in 7th position. No other car in that lap with him.
Why are they going so slowly back there?
I don't know.
They are really.
The pace car is driven off and left the field, and he's running his normal speed.
Yeah, I mean, both Wallace and Martin are almost stopped. A little cat and mouse game, maybe?
I would guess that's what that is all about.
Anyway, now they're giving the signal 1 more lap to go, and so the next time around they'll get the green.
And it'll be, what, 17 laps to go.
Well, we don't have to worry about interval, do we?
No, that's for sure.
Bumper to bumper.
Yeah.
Once again, our thanks to the Family Channel blimp for their overhead shots today. One of only 3 light ships in the world that has an eternal illumination system which allows it to glow at night. It's quite spectacular. Thanks again for our aerial coverage of the Food City 500 from the Family Channel blimp. Okay, pace car's lights are out. It's a sprint to the finish. They'll come down and complete 483. They'll get the green on lap 484. And let's see who comes out on top of the Food City 500. It's a slow restart. Green is out. Rusty tries desperately to get to the inside as quickly as he can, and he does put Mark Martin between himself and Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, Mark's going to move over and let Dale go. He's not going to foul up that race. Yeah, Mark
Rusty pulls away from Dale momentarily.
Rusty's car is awfully fast on restarts.
15 to go.
But Earnhardt's closing up.
As we watch this battle to the end, here's our final Autolite field summary. How they were running last time around.
Kyle Petty moving around Darrell Waltrip with those fresh tires takes over the 4th position. That was a very good move, as a matter of fact, on Kyle Petty. Jimmy Spencer has fresh tires too. He's coming up on Darrell. But Darrell was sitting there in 4th position when the other leaders didn't pit.
Ooh, and Mark Martin almost hit Dale Earnhardt, and meanwhile Davey Allison had to back off to keep from hitting Mark Martin, and Kyle Petty gets alongside of him.
Kyle takes over 3rd.
Boy, Kyle with those new tires is going to the front. He may be a factor in this race, huh?
Well, he could be, but I don't think he'll be a factor to catch Rusty, but he certainly has gained several positions by taking on those tires.
Here's a replay of contact between Earnhardt and Martin, and then with Allison.
Yes, and here comes Kyle Petty on the inside, takes that third spot away.
Less than 10 laps to go. In fact, we have 9 to go. No, 10 laps to go. 490 complete.